Okay, next up we have Philip down, the PR of SRC. Okay, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
A bit about myself. Oh yeah, I'm a medic, semester 3. I'm from Singapore, and yeah, that's pretty much everything. What else do you want to know?
What else can you tell us?
I like clean stuff. Yeah. Yes.
Can you elaborate clean stuff?
I have a little bit of OCD, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't like things to be disorganized and dirty.
So you're a very organized person. Okay, why did you choose to join SRC?
Well, I figured I want to do something for the school, and it's just an idea that popped in my mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why PR?
But yeah, it's a position I think I can do a decent job. I think I have the necessary skills. Yep.
Define those skills.
Like talking to people. Yeah.
Okay. So what changes have you made towards IMU within these few months?
In these few months, actually nothing major yet, but this editorial board thing, and hopefully when this is all done, the magazine will be out soon, and we're still in the midst of preparing for the yearbook and everything, so that part is coming along pretty okay as well. We try to maintain some of the stuff that we already have, the student lounge and everything. Yeah, it's actually a lot of work.
Okay. To be a PR, you have to be a good listener.
Yeah.
Are you a good listener?
I think so.
Why?
I don't know. Most people tell me I can. It's pretty easy to talk to.
So I asked what's down the question, like, who do you think is the prettiest girl in SRC? Can I ask you the same question? And I don't want a political answer.
Okay. I won't give you a political answer.
Okay.
Who is the prettiest girl in SRC?
And why?
No, I think Andrea. Andrea is the nicest. Yeah, and also because Andrea is the only girl here. So.
If there are more girls, you won't pick her, is it?
Oh, then it will be a very difficult thing.
Okay.
So I have to give it's all about relationships. I have to give credit.
Andrea, do you want to say anything about it?
Aww.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if you were to be a superhero, what would you be?
Superhero. Oh, okay. I don't know. I probably have. I want the ability to maybe stop time or something.
Why?
So I think it'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah? But why? Why do you want to stop time? Do you think it's moving too fast?
Not really. Then I can do, some pranks on some people.
So you're a prankster?
Sometimes.
Oh yeah? Sorry. So what's your greatest fear?
Fear. Dirty stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, am I allowed to say these kind of things on camera? Sanitary products. Yeah.
Sanitary products is your greatest fear?
Yeah, I don't know why, I'm just really scared of them. And cockroaches.
Okay. What is your advice to those who want to join SRC for the next intake?
Don't. No, I'm kidding. No. If you really have a passion to want to serve the student community and you think you have what it takes, then by all means, run for it.
Do you think Russell's do you think he's good in doing his job as a president?
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah. So far, so good.
Examples?
I don't have any complaints, against him, and he's been a pretty good leader. He tried to balance out, see both sides of the story and everything.
Okay. Thank you, Philip.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm Mitra again, and next up we have Khairul. Khairul, you're the
Social concerns, right?
Social concerns, right? Yes. So tell me about your post.
Basically, I'm in charge of all the social concerns clubs because the clubs are they're divided into 3 groups: sports, social concerns, and cultural and religious. So I'm in charge of social concerns, and other than that, I'm also in charge of like student welfare, and basically just like the happiness of the student body.
So do you consider yourself as a fun, outgoing kind of guy?
I'm shy at first, and then like once you get to know me, I release everything.
Okay, so
I mean, all or nothing.
what do you mean by everything?
Oh, everything. Not everything, but like most of everything.
Most of everything. Okay, so I think it's question is kind of weird, but what do you think your SRC members feel about you? How do they like you, or do they hate you,
I hope
or are they envy of you and your body?
I don't know about that.
Shall we ask them? Shall we ask them?
Yeah, you can ask them if you want.
Ask the boys, ask the boys.
Hey boys, so are you intimidated by him? Since you being the sports rep, right?
They're intimidated by his dancing.
Yeah, are you intimidated by his figure? No.
I don't Chinese martial arts, so I'm fine.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Okay. So moving on. So why this particular post? Why not others?
I'm a very idealistic person, so service has always been something that I held very dear to my heart, and I thought that this would be the best way to give back to the student body. I find.
Yeah, and I read the manifestos during the election, and you have been involved in this kind of thing quite a while back.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you would choose to be a superhero, what superhero would you be? You can be anyone, or you can invent your own superhero if you want.
Invent my own superhero. I'm a bit of a comic book nerd, but I have to go to the cliche and like the more popular answer and say Batman, because he's what I started out with, and I admire his grittiness, and I don't know, his cool.
So who's inspired you to be who you are today? It's your parents, your friends?
Who inspired me?
Yeah. You are doing medicine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah, I'd say my parents. They raised me. I hope they raised me well.
you hope!
Oh, I
Hope your
don't know.
mommy and daddy doesn't see this video.
I mean, I think they hope they raised me well.
Okay.
But like I'm a very I don't know. I can attribute it to my school as well, and
So you got a lot of support from
Yeah,
your teachers,
yeah,
and
yeah,
friends and
yeah.
stuff like that. Okay, so tell me about your body, because I've been having a lot of questions from your members and my friends, and people basically know you. You are considered very buff.
okay.
So, and you have a lot of tight shirts, I must say. So
It's not intentional.
It's not intentional. Okay, so what inspired you to have a body like this? Is it?
It's not inspired. I wasn't inspired to get a body like this. I don't know. It's just I was involved in a lot of sports growing up, and I've always been, and I continued being involved in sports. So I played rugby when I was young, and then I switched to hockey, and then I went for NS. And while I was in NS, I picked up boxing, and I'm still doing boxing right now. So I don't know. Just being involved in sports makes me in shape, like keeps me in shape, I suppose.
So again, your manifesto said that you were a chubby kid when you were younger.
Oh yes, I was.
So that was part of the motivation of you wanting to go in sports, losing weight and stuff like that?
Not really. I was a chubby kid, but I was never the chubby kid that wanted to do anything about it. It just happened. I lost weight by
So your
chance.
interests and
Yeah,
grew over
yeah.
time. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so what is your greatest fear and what is your greatest accomplishment?
My greatest fear would be heights, I think.
Sitting in a quite tall
Yeah,
chair.
I'm quite wreck of nerves, back nerves right now. Yeah, but my greatest achievement, I think, would be, I don't know, making my parents proud and going to med school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're doing the PNS program?
Yeah, I'm doing PMS.
Okay. So tell me about what advice would you give the upcoming SRC members? I mean, if your friend would say, hey, Khairul, I would want to run for SRC next term, what would you tell them? Would you tell them like, no, please don't. Stay away from SRC and the room, or would you like, go ahead, that kind of thing. Would you give them support?
Yeah, I give them support. I mean, if you really want to do it, it's it's your prerogative. But just a piece of advice I would give is that go in knowing that it's a service position and you shouldn't expect anything out of it. Just go in wanting to serve
With open mind.
go in wanting to give to the students rather than get recognition or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you a lot for your time, Khairul, and stay tuned.